Oh, all right, little Johnny. Tell Santa Claus what you want for Christmas.
I think I want a new Xbox.
Oh, an Xbox. Okay. I'm sure we could make that work. All right, come on up. Next one up in line, please.
Who the hell even is this man?
Come on up here.
He doesn't even have a Santa hat on. No, who is he? He's scaring the children.
Okay, little Timothy, why don't you tell me what you want for Christmas? See if Santa can bring it.
I'm a Phoenix Suns fan, and all I want is Luka Doncic to not embarrass the Suns on national TV.
Why don't we ask for something a little bit more realistic so Santa Claus can bring it for you, okay, buddy?
No, I'm a Suns fan. All I want is Luka Doncic to not embarrass us. Okay, listen here, Timothy, you little fucking twerp kid. That shit's not happening. Okay, do you even watch the NBA? It's never gonna happen, you casual fan. You don't even watch, do you? You're such a casual. No, why don't you fucking ask for something that's not...
He's the best player in the world. I'm ready to go there. I'm ready to defend it. I'm ready to die on that hill. In the past, I've been a little bit cautious of putting Luka in that conversation, right? I've had him in the top 3. Maybe I've had him as the MVP just because I thought that he embodied that award. This year, I'm ready to just flat out go there. I don't think there's been a person in the league playing better than Luka Doncic. And what he did on Christmas night was almost like a coming out party in a way for him. I know that he's been great. He's 4-time All-NBA first team player in 5 seasons in the league. Top 5 finishes in the MVP voting almost every single year. But what he did last night showed the world on national television, probably one of the most watched NBA games of the season, right? The prime time, late night, Christmas Day game. Luka showed the world, I'm at a different level this year. You know I'm good. You know what I can do. You've seen what I can do. But I'm doing it at a whole nother level this year. That's exactly what Luka is doing. In the first quarter, Luka reached 10,000 career points. He becomes the 6th youngest to do it, the 7th fastest in NBA history to do it. He does it while dropping 50 points, 6 rebounds, and 15 assists. It's only the second 50-point, 15-plus assist game in NBA history. It's only the 39th 50-10 game in the history of the league. And with 4 steals and 3 blocks in this game as well. Defensive Player of the Year Luka really came out to play. 4 steals and 3 blocks. It's the only 50-10 game ever with more than 5 stocks. A 52.5 game score, which is the best Christmas Day game ever, the 17th best game in NBA history by game score. Again, a stat I have no clue. I have got no idea what the hell goes into that stat, all right? But again, if it benefits my argument, I'm using it. I don't care. And since becoming a dad, really since the start of December, Luka Doncic, 37.3 points per game, 9.2 rebounds per game, 11.5 assists on 49% from the field, 39% from deep, and 80% from the free throw line. Just playing at a level that I have never seen him play at. He is in such complete and total control of the game. He scores. If you're not going to double team him, he's going to score. His shooting, he's been the second best shooter in the NBA this season behind Steph Curry. That's just, I think, a fact. And the problem for teams, if you are going to double team him so he doesn't destroy you in one-on-ones, he has completely mastered passing out of double teams. It does not matter what you do. It does not matter if you send size at him. It doesn't matter where you trap him at on the court. He's going to pass out of it. And the Mavericks have been tremendous this season playing 4-on-3 basketball. Derek Lively's been great. Derek Jones Jr. has been great. Tim Hardaway Jr. has been great. Dare I say Dwight Powell's even been pretty good in that role. Teams are willingly choosing to play 4-on-3 basketball against a team very capable of playing 4-on-3 basketball and generating great looks than they are letting Luka beat them one-on-one. Think about that. Think about the level of attention that Luka draws on a night-to-night basis, and think about the stats that he still drops. Let's just get to some of the clips from this game, man. You got to see it to believe it sometimes. Again, as I said, teams are just willing to play 4-on-3 basketball, and guys like Derek Lively have been punishing them. Derek Lively had 20-10 in this game. He's a rookie. This was his first Christmas night game, Christmas Day game as a rookie. 20-10. I think his career high at Duke was 13 or something like that. I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong here. But again, the Suns elect to double off of this pick and roll on Luka, and there's Derek Lively rolling to the rim. Booker on him. You're too tiny. That's a dunk. First basket of the game for the Mavericks. Next offensive trip for the Mavericks. Why not tap back into it? A little drag screen here from Derek Lively. Gonna slip. Here comes the double. KD, you're even too small. I know you're a 7-footer. I don't care. I'm 19 years old. I don't care about anything. Again, just the attention that Luka Doncic generates, right? Eric Gordon's just sitting at the nail waiting for Luka Doncic. Kevin Durant's basically guarding 2 players here with Derek Jones Jr. and Lively. Lively in the dunker spot. He doesn't even need to set a screen. Luka's still going to fight him. KD, you're 7 feet tall. I don't care. I'm throwing that pass anyway. That's a foul. My name's Luka Doncic. I love playing the Phoenix Suns. High dribble pickup. Where's the help? It's an easy basket. Nice entry pass here from Timmy. Gets Luka to his spot. KD's coming. Oh, he does have a freakishly long wingspan. I'm just gonna get a little floater here over him, if that's okay with you. Before the help comes. I'm Luka Doncic. I watched this game live, obviously. I went back and watched this game for this video. I honestly have to say, Luka Doncic is a player who has the ball in his hands pretty much every single time down the floor. I don't know how many possessions he is directly responsible for, whether that's a shot for him or a shot for others. I don't know if he made 2 or 3 mistakes in this entire game. Like, he was that great in this game. His decision-making was so good. It might have been one of the greatest playmaking performances we've seen in quite some time. 15 assists for Luka could have easily been 20 plus. Really, it could have. And it's stuff like this. You see the helps here. Grayson Allen, a little behind the back pass to Grant Williams. Devin Booker's guarding 2 guys. Grant Williams does miss the shot. And Devin Booker probably makes the right choice here. I'm not going to close out too hard on Grant Williams. I'm going to let Grayson Allen get back into the play because I don't want to leave Tim Hardaway wide open. Grant Williams misses. But again, it's just the attention he generates. I mean, that's a lengthy defender in KD and a pretty solid defender in Grayson Allen. A little behind the back pass to an open shooter. Grant, please. If you play NBA 2K franchise, you know this man, Luka Doncic, always gets an All-NBA second team or first team nomination. And you know what? He might just deserve it. Maybe he really is that guy on defense. Transition opportunity? No, Luka's playing free safety. And now I'm trailing the play and I'm stepping into a catch and shoot 3. It's sort of fitting that Luka's 10,000th point happened against the Suns. Wait, I mean, his first NBA points happened against the Suns. That was his career debut. I mean, hold on a second. That's actually a fucking wild pass, but whatever. Just another day at the office for Luka. Derrick Jones Jr. gets it poked loose. Again, Luka, catch and shoot. That's a bomb. Boom! The patience here from Luka to not overreact and panic against this double team right here buys enough time for Grayson Allen to shuffle his feet a little bit towards Jaden Hardy, which means he's not going to recover in time on this skip pass to Exum, and Exum could just jab and go. That's a dunk, mate. And if you're going to trap these high pick and rolls, I mean, it's got to be much better ball pressure than this. Luka's passing out of this 10 times out of 10. Now the Mavs are in 4-on-3. Exum gets a wide open 3. Doesn't hit. But, I mean, those are super high percentage plays right there for the Mavericks. Help defense doesn't come? Okay, let me have this dance on Christmas night. Too much space. Too easy. I mean, it's scary how easy it is. Luka getting doubled. Derek Lively in the dunker spot. This is an easy lob 10 times out of 10. Oh, yeah, don't catch it. Bring it back down in order to stat pad and get fouled and won. That's a 10,000 IQ play from Derek Lively right there. Get your stats up. There's no way this kid's 19. Something I love from broadcast companies. Yes, let's take up half the fucking screen with something we don't want to see in the middle of the game. Yeah, great job, ESPN. Great job. Sounds of the game. You want to know what the sounds of the game was? It was Luka running up down the floor. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Sounded like Mario. I'm being dead serious. That's what he sounded like. Anyways, again, you're going to blitz this high screen. You're going to double. It's got to be better than this. Lively on a short roll. Misses this little jump hook, but that's a shot we like. We like that shot. I mean, playmaking masterclass, ladies and gentlemen. This pass to Jaden Hardy in the corner to close out the first quarter. Stuff of legends. I mean, really it is. Really it is. Look at this look off. He knows Eric Gordon is guarding 2 players here, basically. Luka looks at AJ Lawson long enough for Eric Gordon to step towards Lawson, which means this skip pass to the corner to Jaden Hardy, which is not open right now. But the moment Luka releases the ball, there's going to be a sliver of space that allows Jaden Hardy to be wide open for a catch and shoot 3. I mean, the court vision, that's just fucking unbelievable. I don't think this pass got talked about enough. That's one of the craziest. Drew Eubanks, please God, somebody come help, please. Mavericks going to play 4-on-3 this possession once again. A very soft double with barely any ball pressure. I mean, come on, that's so easy. Tim Hardaway Jr., an extra pass. Wait, what the hell's going on? Tim in the Christmas giving spirit. Usually Tim's chunking that thing. Great look for the Mavericks. Exum missed it, but again, you love those looks. Yeah, and Luka's hitting these shots, you're fucked. I mean, there's just no 2 ways around it. Dribble handoff on the move. I'm pulling out with a center's hand in my face. I'm Luka Doncic. Unblock me on Twitter, Luka. I love you, brother. So it does kind of make sense. You want to blitz this pick and roll with your center, put some length on Luka, make it difficult. But again, he's in such control of the game. He's passing out of that every single time. And Lively's been so incredible in these short rolls, man. Smaller Devin Booker on him. He's finishing right over him. He wasn't doing that at the start of the season. He was passing out of those every single time. It's crazy how quickly he's picking up the game. Yawn. Help's got to be better than this. Low dribble pickup. Easy finish at the rim. That's a joke. Yeah, look at the defense by Luka. Stay in front. Booker can't get past him. Yeah, stay in front. Move your feet. Great job. Gets hit in the face. Way to recover. Get down there. Get on Eubanks. Yeah, good job. Rotate out. We live with a Metu shot. We live with a Metu 3. I'm going to turn up the volume here for this clip because I need you guys to hear this horrible trash-ass defense chant that the Phoenix Suns pump into the arena every single time on defense. It makes these games almost impossible to watch. It is a horrible viewing experience. That's so terrible. Look at this pass, though. Ugh! Knock that down, Dante. Yeah, talk shit in Australian to him. How many backup quarterbacks are we at in the NFL now? Like 14, 15, 16? How many fucking guys? I think I got called to play quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings last week. Look at this pass by Luka. Tell me right now he couldn't be, I don't know, what, the 17th best quarterback in the NFL? Something along those lines. Defense! My name's Luka Doncic. I play defense now. Metu, lazy ass, dribble handoff, steal, easy finish. Devin Booker, on the hot mic after this, you can hear him say, "You just got to turn the ball over and not get back." Now, that's probably said on the court a trillion times during a game, obviously, but given where the Suns are at, it's kind of interesting. Again, all eyes on Luka here. KD slides over to help. Metu's basically guarding two players, and Luka just waits to read where Metu's going. At this moment in time, this pass could go anywhere. Metu takes one step to the corner, and Luka then rifles this pass to Derrick Jones Jr. on the wing. Beautiful job by Derrick Jones Jr. Way to attack that closeout right there. Guys like Luka and Jokic have made these like cross-court skip passes just look so normal that a pass like that is just like, yeah, another day at the office for Luka. That's really a crazy-ass pass. No double team comes. Can I have this dance? KD forces the dribble pickup. Doesn't matter. I'm fading. Luka's just a stone-cold killer, man. Knows when the Mavericks need a basket. Suns making a big run. Okogie, you're going to pick me up the full length of the floor like that? I'm just going to generate a tiny little bit of space on the step back and shoot over you because I'm him. Luka's just like a killer, man. He's a killer. It's like Luka's seen so many double teams at this point in his career. He knows exactly how to pass out of them. Not just that, but he knows how long he needs to wait. He knows he can be patient. He knows he has the size to pass over these easily, so he doesn't have to panic. He doesn't have to rush it. He can just wait to see where the defense goes and find the open guy, like right here. Right? They're going to blitz this dribble handoff again. Luka just waits long enough for Booker to commit out to Tim Hardaway Jr., leaving Derek Lively open in the middle of the floor. And again, great job by Lively. Way to be aggressive, Rook! Luka could throw a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. I'm convinced of it. I think he could. What do you think? Again, cold-blooded. Stone cold. Mavericks need baskets, need points. Luka with a block on one end. On the other end, you're not going to send help. All right, step back three. We needed a shot. You got a shot. He's a killer, man. He's venomous. We're trying to work on a nickname. Kind of like venomous, like a snake. I'm kind of thinking like Black Mamba. What about Black Mamba for Luka? I want something kind of unique and interesting. Mavericks down by 4. This game kind of felt like it was slipping a little bit. Luka at his spot on the wing. No help comes. Knockdown. Down 4 again. Nice little high screen here from Exum. Where the fuck is the defense? Hello? Hey, guys. Hey, guys. He shoots over double teams and makes them... hey, guys, you might want to cover him. This is actually a great double team from Chimezie Metu. How does Luka not lose this ball? Like, how is that not a steal? That feels like that should be a steal almost every single time. But again, this is what teams choose. They want to play 4-on-3. We'd rather play 4-on-3, have Exum hit an extra pass to the corner. Derrick Jones Jr. Boom. As I'm getting a little bit older in age, I feel Jason Kidd here. Really, I do. Let's examine this. Yeah, go over there. Yeah, get up there. Oh, fuck. My shoulder. I threw up my shoulder pointing. Hey, I get it. Yeah, playing 4-on-3. Jan, Luka, I'm passing over this every time. This is easy. This is easy for me. I'm Luka Doncic. That's easy for me. Great job by Derrick Jones Jr. And there's just levels to it. I mean, Kevin Durant's a great playmaker in his own right. He's a very good and capable playmaker. But look, Kevin Durant gets doubled. This skip pass is here right now. Luka has his feet going towards this dude. Exum's on Booker. This skip pass is here. And Eric Gordon would have an open 3, or he'd be able to rip and go, or whatever the case may be. But instead, this pass comes so late, or it doesn't come at all from KD, and it allows the Mavericks to rotate and get a stop. Here's another example earlier in this game. I mean, Kevin Durant makes this pass so late. Like, that pass needs to come, like, right here if you're going to skip this to Devin Booker, right? Exum is already committed. He's moving his feet. It's going to be impossible for him to recover. Instead, Exum reads him like a book. Again, it's just levels. Here's Luka going for 50. It looked like he was content to just dribble out the shot clock and just stick at 48, but then Grayson Allen comes and plays defense. Eric Gordon comes a double. I might as well get 50 points. It's enough to bring tears to your eyes, man.
You know how fucking horrible last year was? It's so nice to see that.
This guy currently embodies everything the MVP award should be about. On a night-to-night basis, how does this player will their team to victories? How does this player stand out? How does this player take over games and do what MVP level players should do, the super megastar players should do, which is will their team to a victory? I don't know how you can watch any Dallas Mavericks games. I don't know how you can watch games from across the NBA and not think Luka Doncic has been the best player in the world so far this season. I know other guys are doing great shit. I know other guys are grifting their way to huge, monstrous stat lines. I get all of that. I watch a lot of basketball. I don't see people doing what Luka Doncic does on a nightly basis. I don't see it anywhere else in the association. There is no funny outro for this video. You think this shit is funny? You think this shit is a joke? We're watching a grown man go out there and systematically murder NBA teams on a night-to-night basis. You think this shit is funny? Have you seen the Phoenix Suns subreddit? It's pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny.